Hi guys, so I am AJ and this is my channel, BJJ. If you haven't seen my face before, please subscribe. I am going to be holding a giveaway coming up, depending on if I get up to 50 subscribers. So please subscribe if you want to be entered in that giveaway. I'm coming up in a little bit, but anyway, so yeah, if you haven't seen my face before, just subscribe. It's free, it's cool, I like it. So, this, if you've seen the title, this is going to be my top 10 binge-worthy series on Netflix. There are other places as well, of course, but Netflix is really popular, and I have it, and I know a lot of people have it. So, I'm going to be showing you the top 10 of my personal favorite shows to binge on Netflix. The first show is Pretty Little Liars. It follows basically, most of the show follows about 4 girls who are in high school, and like one of their friends goes missing. And it's basically how, like, and then they get this person starts texting them and sending them messages and threats and stuff about secrets that no one else knows except for the girl that went missing. And basically, it's kind of how the girls bond and like about their love life, their school life, how kind of like they're trying to find out who this person is and yet not have them share their secrets with the world. So, right now, Pretty Little Liars is airing their 8th season. Starting when I'm filming this, it's tomorrow, but it'll probably be a few weeks later when this comes up. But, so it has 8 seasons-ish, if you count the ones airing on TV, 7 or, I think, 6 or 7 are on Netflix. No, 6 are on Netflix. The 7th one will be coming on Netflix probably soon, and then the 8th one's on TV right now. My second top bingeable show is Vampire Diaries. It is so good. It's basically about this girl named Elena who falls in love with a vampire, and she basically follows her and her friends through high school and just their kind of experiences and stuff. And there's vampires, there's supernatural aspects, there's romance, there's there's fights, there's sibling love. It's really good, and it's kind of gory, but it's still really good. The next one, number 3, is Gilmore Girls. It has 7 seasons, and they're all on Netflix, plus A Year in the Life, which it's hilarious. It's about this girl, Lorelai, who has a daughter when she's a teenager, and basically it's how her daughter Rory is growing up, and kind of just how she lives her life as a single young mom raising her daughter and their love life, and it's really hilarious. And it's good because it's a fun one to watch with like your mother if you're a girl, or like older women, like different generations can watch it because it's just hilarious and it kind of connects to more than one generation. So it's really good. The fourth one is Charmed. Charmed is hilarious. It's a little old. It's from It's from work in yeah. I don't know. It's a pretty old show, and it's hilarious. It has Shannon Doherty in it and Holly Mary Combs. It is about these 3 sisters who are witches, and one has the power to freeze time, the other has the power to see the future, and the other has the power to move objects. Basically, how they work with their professional life, their family life, and their love life. And they battle different people, and basically every episode is about them battling a different person or a group of people. Then there's 30 Rock, which is a hilarious show about like TV production of a show, and it is the funniest thing. It's really old and I haven't seen it in a while, but binging it is like laugh fest. Like, you don't need to go to Coachella, just have laugh fest in your own house. But anyway, like, it'll have you on the ground laughing for hours. It is the funniest thing. And like, even I like watched it when I was little, and it was like the funniest thing. I mean, obviously probably not the best idea, but it's still hilarious. Then there's Bitten, which is about a girl who is the first girl werewolf, and basically about her pack and how she's kind of moved, like she's left her pack, and basically there's trouble with her pack, and people are like, another pack is trying to kill them. So she has to go back, and it's kind of how she faces the problems of why she left in the first place and kind of created like a new life. And it's really good, and it's like there's romance. Obviously, it's about werewolves, so it's kind of supernatural, and it is so good. Like, I just recommend it. I know, like, I recommend like all of these shows, but it's just because they are all so good. Then there's Glee. I know I say then a lot, but Glee is so good. It's about this high school a cappella group, and it's got like that high school, like, you know, story to it, but also there's the music portion, and the songs from that show are so good. Plus, the act people who are in the show go on to do such like other stuff, like Leah Michelle's in it, like a ton of other people are in it who go on to do stuff, and they're just great singers, great dancers, and just the whole storyline is really good. It just follows like this a cappella group. And there's also H2O, Just Add Water, which is about these three girls who become mermaids, and they kind of each have their own like special magic power, I guess you could say. Like, one girl can, I think, heat up water, another can turn things into ice, and one can like move water. I haven't seen it in a while, so if I'm wrong, sorry, but it's so good, and it's kind of just like, I know a lot of these sound kind of similar, but it's got like that mermaid kind of thing, and they also have to like hide it from everyone, so they're being really secretive. And it's also got like the high school kind of drama, and they're kind of learning more about who they are as the story progresses. Now the next two shows are only one season. The rest of them were like a bunch of seasons, and this one's only one. These two are only one, but they're still super good. And one of them, they're not going to create a second season at all, ever, probably, because it's been like a couple years since they created the first. And the second one, they might, because it just came out. But they're still really good, and you can binge them. Of course, it's kind of annoying because when you reach the end, you're like, now what do I do? And there's not that many episodes, but they're still really good, and I think they make the list. So the first show that is only one season is Freaks and Geeks. It's hilarious. It's about this sister and her brother who, the girl has been like really nerdy all of her life, and now she's kind of getting into like the more freaky crowd with, like, you know, people who smoke pot and like do kind of like, you know, stitch class and stuff like that. And she ends up, you know, being with those people more and doing bad things. And then it's got her brother who's super duper geeky, and just kind of how they like live in like high school, and like the brother's a freshman, she's a junior, I think. And yeah, so it's just kind of how like high school goes. A lot of these shows about high school, that's just because I am also in high school, so obviously that's something that interests me. But you know, if you're not in high school, maybe that doesn't interest you. 13 Reasons Why is such a great show. It's about this girl, Hannah Baker, who commits suicide and then leaves these 13 tapes for the people that she considers are the reason that she killed herself. And basically, you're supposed to pass it along. And then it gets this guy, Clay, who kind of had a crush on her, and he's having trouble. And he kind of like, since he's still alive, he sees what's going on as he's listening to the tapes about these different people. And it's based off a book, and it's super good. It's only one season right now, but I hope they make a second season of it. It's a Netflix original, and it is so good. Thanks for watching. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and comment down below if you have a TV show that I should watch that I didn't mention in this list that is your top bingeable show. So yeah, comment, like, subscribe. It's free, it's fun, it helps. Thanks, guys.